Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Anne. If you haven't been here before, welcome. Eddie's my cat. He's actually not here today, but today we're going to continue with the toilet that we didn't get time to finish yesterday.
Just going to undo this. I'll just turn these taps on. There's all the water's out of the lines. It's good to have a little bucket. So when you undo this cap, I've turned the water off outside. The water will probably just dribble. So I might get a little, half a bucket of water, half a bowl rather. There might be air in the line. Okay. All right. So that's not going to work.
Why's that?
So we need to go to Bunnings.
Get a flat one.
So that's not. We'll have to get a flat one. So I'll have to go to Bunnings.
So we'll have to put that back on.
We'll have to put that and turn the water back on, and then piss the neighbours off again. There you go. The tiles are thicker than the old ones.
Okay, so we just got back from Bunnings with the right part now. The other one was raised. It wasn't going to work. So we just went and got a flat one, but I changed my mind on the colour. I thought I'd go white, so it blends in with the tiles a lot better.
Alrighty, so now we're just having another crack at this because we need a flat cover flange because the tiler has installed the tiles, new style tiles, and they're a lot thicker than what the old one was. So again, we're going to have some water. Alright, so I got most of the water out. Just make sure. Alright, and then we've got the flat one. So now it exposes the thread, and then we just need the thread tape, and you just go clockwise, nice and tight. And with the white's a lot thinner than the pink or the grey, so you want to go about double what the other one usually is. So I go about 15-16 times with this one because there's not much thread. This is very difficult. You just take your time, and that should be starting to get 13 to 15 times. I do, just to be sure you don't want water going leaking. Break it off and finish it off, and then you just screw this on. Make sure you don't cross thread it. Just start off slow. You'll feel it grab. Have we got a shifter?
Not a big enough one. We're going to attach the hose fitting, but can't find a shifter, so we're just using this. Sometimes you just got to use what you got to use. Hoping that plastic won't, will stop it from scratching anymore.
So I'm manoeuvring the flexible hose so it'll look good. That's it there. And then there's a arrow on one end. This is a flood stop flexible hose. So if this hose bursts, it shuts the water off. So there's an arrow there.
Just there?
Yeah. You just do one end up.
Maybe use that bit of plastic so stop scratching that one.
Oh, this one will be right. This one won't scratch. It's just the chrome. And that one on me. It's a nice loop, see? There's no kinks.
Perfect length.
Always looks neater.
So we don't use thread tape on those?
No, there's a little rubber O-ring in them. Seals. You can put thread tape on them if you wanted to, but pointless. So
can we turn the tap on and fill the toilet? And
we can. That's that. That's that.
Can I turn the tap on?
Yeah, you can turn the tap on.
Right, doing the honours, guys. Ooh, I felt the water pressure wanting to come through.
Okay.
How come we can't hear it filling up?
It's set. Reset.
What does that mean?
Okay, so that flood stop's just gone off the device. It's just shut off.
So apparently we were just meant to unscrew it and screw it back on and it should reset, but we'll see if it works. Maybe turn it on slowly this time.
Yeah.
Tap,
Hang on.
So there's not too much pressure.
Let's make sure it's done up.
I heard it pop before. Probably what's the stopper going off, but I don't hear anything this time. I don't feel anything. But I don't hear the toilet running either.
No,
oh, now I can. Oh my God, I hear the toilet running, guys. Yes, I think it's working.
You're gonna go slow.
Yeah, just the initial turning it on so the water doesn't go into the stopper.
Fully on.
Right, guess we can go to the toilet then if we need to while we're working in here today.
Oh, that was a worry.
Look at that, guys. It's officially working. There's a few bugs in there. I don't know how they got in there.
Kamikaze bugs.
Okay, we're going to test it out. First flush on the brand new toilet. Let's go half flush. Okay, I flushed those bugs down there. I forgot about them. Oops, sorry, bugs.
It works.
It's ready to use now.
Ready to use. We just got silicone underneath, but
No rush
some
now.
water went under here, so I have to let it probably silicone tomorrow, I'd say.
I can still use it though, eh?
You can still use it. You can sit on it. Yeah, just gently.
Yeah.
But there's all water underneath the toilet here, so we either vacuum that out or get some sort of cloth in there and let it all dry out before you silicone.
Another bug. This is the shower we'll be installing right now. And these are all the bits and pieces inside. That is a massive shower head, guys. But it comes with comes with all the bits and pieces. But yeah, it's exciting.
We don't need to turn the water off for the shower because this valve here can shut the water off. So the good news is we don't turn the water off. Only for the toilet, you have to turn the water off to the mini system tap on. So you just take that off, which is a protector, and then that's the body of the mixer. And you can just use the handle. It'll just push on.
There's no cover for that?
Yeah, there is, but this is just for now. This is just a thing I do. So we know that's on and that's off.
Yeah, you can hear it come on.
Yeah, so we know that's off. So when we undo this, we know it's off.
If you guys can hear banging in the background, it's because there's a couple of chippies on the veranda just above us. They I think they're waterproofing the veranda because they put it on wrong. Body corporates chase them up, obviously. Do you want a rag underneath to catch this? A rag right here to catch the water.
Oh, we're right, I think.
Just in case.
There we go. So there's no water.
So that thing just twisted off. I missed it because, yeah, I was filming the rag.
Alright, so that's the BP. So we'll grab the shower rail. The thread in there, it only goes in so far. So this is too long, this BP, so it'll have to be cut to suit that. We know roughly it's about, we'll put a tape in there.
I don't know if it'll fit, will it? Just measure it with a pencil or something.
Yeah, we could use a pencil.
Just stick it in there
and
then put a mark.
That's even better, what do you?
I don't know if there's a permanent texture, but you can scratch it with a Stanley knife just here.
There you go.
Oh, sorry. I'll hold the pencil, you scratch it. So you've got to improvise, guys. Hang on. I've got to go to the thread, not inside. I've got to go.
Just to there. So we know it's about there. Okay.
There's a will, there's a way.
What I'll do, I'll just go like that. I'll put my finger there for now and then I'll mark it. So we know it's about that far, which isn't far at all. I'm getting to hold that. Okay, we've got a mark. So it's roughly about 15 mil.
Do you want a chair to stand on?
Nah, it should be all right. So always the blades on a hacksaw, the teeth have always got to face forward. But with plumbing, these are ideal for cutting BPs or a metal cutting disc on a grinder. You can use that, but you get metal shards everywhere, which are annoying to clean up. Teeth facing always forward on a hacksaw, and you always put it on the 45. It's easier to cut that way.
Oh, I gotcha.
So if you have the hacksaw like that, you'll scratch all of your tiles.
Oh.
And what you use is you put it on a 45.
Yeah, and go that way.
And you always put your hands around the ends of the hacksaw. And I know it hurts. It hurts your skin a bit, but it's worth it. You don't wreck your tiles. And you use your skin. So I'll do it this side actually, guys. I'm right-handed. So I know it's about 10 to 15 mil or 13 mil. Just put a pencil mark, sliding your hands. You can see that BP's a bit loose, but anyway, what should we do about it? With a good hacksaw blade. This one's a bit blunt. Seen better days, but once you...
We put the new red one on it?
We might put a new one on this one.
This is the new blade we were using for the toilet yesterday, so we'll just make use of it for this job too.
With a new blade, teeth facing forward, and this should work perfectly. 32 teeth. Should cut nice and easy all the way through.
I'll let Luke cut it and we'll come back once it's cut. The end of the cut's always satisfying to watch, so I'll catch that bit. Ta-da!
Right, there it is.
Do we need to sand the end of that? Oh, that's warm.
Yeah, I'll just finish this last little bit off. Okay, or not the swarf or the brass shards out of the BP. When you turn the water on, all the brass shards go into your mix, into the actual outlets of the shower rail. It cause blockages.
So wouldn't you need to take that off to be able to screw that bit on?
I think you should be able to rotate it around. I'll just check.
I'm thinking the wall will get in the way.
Just see if we can fit.
Like this wall might get in the way.
Yeah, we'll just see.
Oh, it just fits. Okay, we'll just do it like that.
Let's see if it's going to work.
It looks like it's going on.
We hope so, because I've let go of it. Feels like it's going on.
It looks like it. It's getting closer to the wall.
Just make sure it does all the way up.
Look how tall it's going to be, guys.
Whoa!
I'm so glad the tiles went to that height.
And the thing's ready.
Yeah, that was unplanned. It just turned out that way. It was just perfect.
So it works. That's the main thing.
All right. You take it back off.
You can put the thread tape on first, then silo, I suppose. Then you don't get silo all everywhere around the BP. So I'll just break that off. Start fresh. Holding your finger. Clockwise, always with the thread, the direction of thread, with thread tape. 1, 2, nice and tight. 3, about 16, 17 times for the shower. I always squish just what is ever in the end just out from the day before. Just make sure you got all the bad bits out. Neatly just get the nozzle in there and just pump it. You don't want to be getting it all on the thread tape. Just take your time. And I just get my finger. Just work it in. Okay. No water's getting in there. Once it starts, nice and easy. No rush. Okay. So that's spinning on there now. So we'll have to undo that with an Allen key, I think. Undo this. That should just pop off.
Maybe you need to undo it a little bit more.
There should be a little rubber O-ring in here. That should. Oh, there's 2.
Oh.
That should just pop off. Okay, and there's an Allen key in there. There you go.
We live and we learn, guys.
Put the Allen key in there. That makes sense. You do it up with the Allen key. I like that better. As you do it up.
Okay, I didn't film it, guys, but we just cleaned the silicone off with a bit of detergent and our finger.
Now that goes back on. We did that little
Allen key.
Allen key.
Allen keys always go missing, guys. Yeah, oh, you found it? I've got heaps of others. I just don't know where they are. That's the tap for the shower head, is it? I just leave that on all the time if I use that mostly.
So yes, that's
because
right.
This mixer will turn it
that's
off and
right.
on.
Turn the bottom one on, and that'll turn the top one on. You make sure you don't let go of it till you've got the grub screws right in. And it helps if you're 6'5". I can't see.
Do you want a chair?
Oh, yeah, that might help, eh? That goes in here. So I'm just nipping this up. Okay. So we'll take that grub screw out, and this thing should fall out. All right. I'm working this out as I go along. So if we undo that, that should come out. All right. So this spins. Can I get you to hold that in?
You can loosen it this one though, and keep it in the one position while you spin the pole.
If you hold that.
Oh, it's already loose. I gotcha.
I'll spin that. I'm thinking this is how you do it. This is how I do it. All right. That's done.
Okay.
Okay. This doesn't spin, does it? That thing?
Yeah, you can probably loosen it with this, right?
And that spins around? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's try that. What's that one do?
Or is that just the plate? Maybe that's as tall as the plate. Oh.
So that's secure.
Maybe it just slides out then somehow.
Okay.
Slides off.
So we just It is spinning. Okay, so that's done up there. Because I want that done up all the way. I don't know about you, Andy. That looks like it's kicking that way, and that looks like it's kicking that way. But there's not much we can do about that, as long as this is level.
From the front, it looks fine.
Yeah, it's a little bit, yeah. Just my own. Might be the Tyler.
No, I think it's all the other fittings on it gives it the illusion, like how that top tap is going to the left.
Yeah.
It makes the pole look like it's going to the right, but I don't think it is.
No, staying on level. And it's good that way, so that's a good level. Stand back there and I'll eyeball that. And just double check. Oh, that's a bit different. Yeah, it's just, I think the whole pole's just, we'll grab the other one. Spot on. Okay, level. I'll mark center here on the tiles, I'd say. This is how I'd do it.
You don't need to mark top and sides to make sure you get the center? Or?
Yeah, we could do that. Just,
I don't know. I'm just wondering what you're doing.
Yeah, we could do that.
If you're trying to get center of that circle.
And that'll sit in there. That doesn't slide off, does it? I wonder if we can slide that off.
Looks like it should fit. It only gets smaller at the bottom if you can get it to the end. I think you can slide it off. If you moved it down that far, it should go all the way down.
Okay, so a little rubber O-ring on it. That was at the bottom. That'll be sitting in there like, see that little dent in here?
Yeah.
So that goes.
Oh.
So we want to make sure that it's facing downwards. Okay. Yeah. This slides up and down. So, because it slides up and down, it's not going to be major because it maneuvers that way.
Yeah.
So, but we've drawn where it was. So that's where it came. So we'll just put it there. What we'll do is we'll put that over there like that. So that'll be going that way. And we'll have the grub screw to the bottom. Okay, we'll mark. So it's about centre there. So I'll go somewhere in the vicinity of there. And somewhere there. This is a little spade bit one.
We just marked it with a tape before that because that's the length of the screws we're going to have to use today.
Yeah, and we've got the it's always good to put a bit of water on it. Always use a bit of water. Always helps. Sorry, Jesse, I reckon you're cold. And that was the tape there.
Yeah.
That's the screw here or there?
At the tip. Yeah, tip? There. Yeah, only short screws.
Looks pretty good to me.
Oh, was there only 2 holes we had to make?
Yeah.
Okay. These are the plugs we have to put into the holes. So the reason we can't use the screws that actually came with a shower is because when the other plumber came, he put the PEX pipe straight down the center where these screws actually line up, and we don't want to hit that water pipe. So we've got to get shorter screws. Yeah, and yeah, it just goes the thickness of the tile and maybe a little bit into the board, so we know we're not going to hit the pipe at all. So do we still need to use that bit to make that fit, or that's the exact size enough of the plugs?
It's going to work.
Cool, let's job.
We get a hammer. We don't want to hit the tiles.
No, we don't want to hit Jesse's tiles.
No.
I'll cry too.
I'm just going to take it easy. There's no taping in. All right, we're home. All right, we'll grab a Stanley blade. You just saw that off. Blade's a bit crap. That's good. It'll work. That's looking pretty good, Em.
Yeah, it'll be hidden. I'm not worried.
We want that bit to face downwards because that's where
the screw thing was.
Yeah, and it goes that way. So we're going to have the thing at the bottom. Obviously, we put holes in the tiles, so you always silo. We'll put a dog, secure it on. The more the better, I reckon. Center of the red thing. We'll pole the silo on, so that's good.
These screws are for wet areas, eh? We got what are they called?
External use.
So they shouldn't rust, in other words.
I wouldn't think so.
For coastal and marine environments. That's what it was.
I'll just grab that doublet. Get that off there. Wipe that off. You just go like that with the squirty bottle. This is what we did up there. Soapy water helps. It'll remove all the silo. And then again, that's a barrier in there. There's no water getting in there at all. Cleaned it up in case it's going to come off one day. So then we push this back on.
But what about this? It looks like it's facing the wrong way.
Yeah, we can twist that around. Slide that.
Ta-da! Looks good.
Look good.
Yeah, looks pretty straight to me.
Now I'm doing up the grub screw into that groove. Annoying spot.
We'll just tighten this up, guys, and then we'll come back.
Oh, we're going to the mixer, guys. Next.
That's this thing.
Around the body of the mixer. Have the plumber roughed in. Anything in the shower, silo it if there's a hole. You don't want it getting behind. Soapy water. Wipe off the excess. So that there goes over here. Oh, this is a fancy mixer, this one. Square.
Slightly to the left, just the way the other plumber lined that shower head up, but it's fine. It shouldn't be below it anyway, eh? You were saying it should be off center a lot more.
Yeah. Okay. That's fancy.
So how does this plate stay on? Just sits there. We don't need to silicone it on.
Hey?
We don't need to silicone that piece
I
on.
don't know. I'm learning as I go along. That pushes into there. They usually just screw on. This is a different sort of mixer, this one.
So what, that slides over the top?
Yeah, and it just slides over the top. So we'll run a bead of silo around that again, guys. And I'd say we're going to have to silo on that
Plate.
that plate.
Can we just push the plate on top of that and it will stick?
Yeah, we've got a silo around this. That sticks this on, I'd say. Never seen this before.
We don't read instructions here, guys. We just make it up as we go.
Yeah. It pushes on and ooze that silo out. And just make sure it's square. Just clean up all the keys. Now I'll just go around neatly with this. Okay.
The lawnmower man's here again, so just ignore that noise, guys, if it gets annoying.
Yeah.
Just his microfiber
Oh,
cloth.
they might scratch it.
What, microfiber?
I don't know, does it? I don't know.
It's a polishing cloth, isn't it?
I don't know.
I reckon the paper would be rougher.
Oh, that way do you think? I think. You can only go, you can spin it. Right, so then there's a little button here, guys. See that button? Take that out. You don't want to lose that. Looks like it goes that way, Anne.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks like it.
Do that up, nice and tight. It's done up nice and tight, and then that little button, cover it with something.
Put the rag on top.
We don't want it to go down the drain. Because they're hard to find, hard to order.
Really? That little thing?
Yeah. Once you lose them, they're a bugger to go and get another one. Especially if it suits your mixer. Alright, hold on the left, hold on the right. How are we looking, Anne?
Yeah, that's good. While Luke makes the phone call, I'm just going to screw the shower head on. It pretty much just screws on. This is probably the only job I feel comfortable doing. So I don't wreck any of this shower plumbing work. My ladder, my shower head, guys. That's actually quite large. I love it. That's the handheld piece we're going to put on now.
Yeah. Now, both ends look different on this.
So we should know which goes on what end then, right?
So,
That one
that
goes
one's
there.
got thread.
Man, I'm going to shut this window. That lawnmower. It's loud.
That one's got a rubber O-ring, that one hasn't.
So one side attaches to this,
Hmm.
which is just a hollow.
The rubber O-ring, that one, goes onto there. This is my only, I guess.
Well, it fits.
And that one goes onto the lip. I'm pretty sure.
Oh well. What's the worst that will happen if we test it? If we just point it towards the floor?
Yeah, we'll just face it towards the lawnmower, fella, it'll work. Alright, I'll just get the coils out.
I'm going to hold this side.
Yeah, I'll just straighten the hose out. It's been coiled for a long time. That'll wrap around like that, and now has a
almost a functional shower. But look at that.
yeah. So you can use your handheld. Oh, that's a tightener.
Oh, that's a tightener. That's not to turn on the handheld.
No, this turns on both. Turn this on, and then that will turn the shower head on. This will turn this on.
What if I don't want that one on?
Yeah, so that one would be either this one or that one. And if you turn it that way, I would say this pointing upwards will be opening this one.
Yeah.
And that one blocks this mixer off, and then only water comes out of this one.
Yeah.
So this is just a tighten whatever height you want it in.
I guess because it's handheld, I have to push. Is that a button?
Yeah.
I have to push that to release the water anyway.
Yeah, it could be. I think that might have different mechanisms on it. You might be able to get different water patterns coming out. I don't know. But do you want to test it, or we wait? Wait till tomorrow.
Wait till tomorrow to be sure.
Well, we can just squirt it down into this.
Yeah. Can I test it?
Yeah, I'll film.
I'm just going to test it out, guys. I don't want to get the floor too wet, even though it's okay to get wet. I'll sit this one in the bucket at the bottom because I don't know which is which yet. And just in case. All right. Do you reckon that's off?
Yeah, that's off.
That's off?
Yeah, that's off.
You trust it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's coming out of the handheld.
Oh, right, that's good.
Whoa, there's water coming out of here as well.
Is it?
Does that mean we might have put this on backwards? All right. I don't want to get it any more wetter. The silicone, it's coming out of here.
Yep. All right.
All right. We'll fix this and come back. All right. We're just going to swap the hose ends. This is how we learn. Trial and error. It takes too long trying to figure it out. Might as well just do it, test it, and fix it. And I the instructions. All right. Round 2 of testing. Oh, whoa, that's worse. The water coming out of there.
Was it?
Yeah. I don't really want to play around with that anymore until the silicone's dry. So might end the video here, guys. If we end up doing anything extra, I'll add it to it. But right now, I've had enough. I'm hungry. Thanks for watching, guys. See you all in the next video. Peace out. Want to say goodbye, Luke?
Yeah.
We always say goodbye, but we're always still here, guys. I decided to read the instructions. We should have anyway. And it states that make sure the washer supplied is in position. So then I found 2 washers. So I assume one goes at each end. So we're going to reattach it and see what happens. I think so. Yeah, they look the same. So I guess either can go on either end. How do you know if the flat piece there goes at the bottom or the top?
All right.
Screw the handheld shower onto the conical end of the flexible hose, also making sure the washer supplied is in position.
The conical?
What does that mean?
So screw the what again? Say it again.
Conical end.
Conical?
Of the flexible hose. Oh, maybe that's the conical one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense because the writing will be upwards then.
Yeah.
The original way we had it, just without the washer. I feel like we should test it again now.
Oh, definitely.
I kind of trust it this time.
I don't like water going out of that. It didn't add up.
I just don't want the silicone to get wet, but I trust it now. I'll let you do the honours now that I've got the camera. No leakage? No leakage, guys. Yay. All right, let's test the shower head out now then.
Okay, and now we're going to swing that around to the left. I'm hoping that's hot.
Might take a little while to get warm though, eh?
And we're getting warmer, and we're getting warmer, and we're getting warmer.
Working?
All right. Hot's a little cold on the right in Australia. It's different in Europe, I think.
Is it?
In America. So hot on the left, cold on the right in Australia. We're opposite, down under.
Can we stick the bucket under there and test it?
Yep. Let's test the shower head. Now we're just going to turn that to the on position.
Yes. Oh no, I didn't screw the shower head on properly.
Okay.
Maybe that needs a washer too.
It could do.
Maybe it doesn't. Oh, damn washers. I can't find a washer, but I found this. I'm thinking maybe that goes in the shower piece. No, screw shower rose onto the arm, making sure the washer supplied is in position. There's another washer. So, is that a water flow restrictor?
Yeah.
Is that a washer as well?
And both.
Put it in.
Do you like a lot of water flow or do you want a restrictor putting?
I don't really care.
Well, we can try it with or without.
Well, I want to enjoy my first shower, so we leave it out for now.
Yeah, I think...
Get some power through that head.
So that's the
Water.
flow restrictor, water restrictor.
Yeah.
That sits in there. Oh, and there's the washer. Oh, there's two washers. And there's this as well. No, other way.
Yeah, the other bit was sticking out before when it was in like two in one piece.
No, that way.
Yeah, that way.
Hang on, I'll just hop off this.
We had to watch a YouTube video to see.
Oh, that sits in there like that. Look. Okay.
Yeah, so we put that other washer in first, and then I think that goes on top with the knob up.
No, that'll be the seal.
You sure? We should just try it, eh?
That'll be the rubber O-ring seal. Have you got that little tiny little screwdriver? I think that first. Now, if that doesn't seal, then they've got to be switched around the other way. I don't know. There's no instructions.
I can see your jocks.
Oh, that was great.
No, just your jocks.
Oh, okay.
I'm sitting on the floor and Luke's putting it back on because I'm buggered. You want to do the honours?
Yeah.
I'll film from down here. Actually, maybe I should stand up to see if there's any leakage again. Yeah, good to go. I think that's it. I don't see any water spraying anywhere else.
You want to stand on top of the...
On a chair?
Yeah, and just check if they're all here.
Oh, I can't see anything.
They're all good?
I think so.
All
Yes, done. Fist pump.
right.
That's it, guys. The shower is installed. I won't use it until 24 hours so that silicone can dry. The toilet is installed and functional, although it does need silicone at the base. And I will be using the toilet right now before we head off because I need to go. This will be the first time I'm using the toilet, guys. It will only be a number one, but I will be using it before Luke if he needs to use it. I officially just used my toilet, but I can't find my toilet paper because it's been so long. I had to use tissues. Thanks, Luke. Looks good.